Let's go. Already looks beautiful. Ooh. Look at that beautiful water drop. There he is.
Could she really be here?
Waiting
for me.
Seeing that in new gen graphics is
damn disease 3 years ago.
so wild.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Look at that. That one is not too exciting yet because that was the leak. But my god, does it look great.
I know what you are.
I feel like some people might complain about his character design.
I know.
It looks really good though. Oh, what are we watching in? Okay, 1080p.
But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready. Mary?
Boom. It's so wild to see it in this good of graphics. Wishlist now. Ah, it says PS5. Please also come out on PC. I think it's a timed exclusive, but also available on PC.
Welcome to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I will be your facilitator. Thank you very much for
Pro horror gamer.
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
Look at who it
よろし
is.
くお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒルが帰ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
いや、本当長かったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いや、そうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたからそのことに本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして、
いや、僕らもちょっと脇で見ていてちょっとドキドキしておりました。それでですね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなかったのでビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。どうぞご覧ください。
山岡です。もう20 1年ですか、20年以上経った作品で
Yeesh, 21 years.
でまた新しい
Making me feel old.
としてですね蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はそのいろいろこうチャレンジしようというか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか今までにないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって、当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの「罪と罰」を読んでくださいって言われて、何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。まあ、未だに
I love how they're all wearing Silent Hill shirts too.
ヒルっていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは僕はすごくやってよかったというか、本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。でリメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい音楽性であったり新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし、従来のファンの方にもきちっと届けられる心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったり、もちろんサイレントヒルを知らない、サイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとってもその時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
山岡さんありがとうございます。コナミのサウンドね、若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているので、みんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。そしてですね、日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリストブルーバーチームで制作しています。彼らからコメントと制作風景をいただいてますので、こちらもどうぞご覧ください。
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bluebird team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games. This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game did.
I feel like
21 years
Pyramid
ago.
Head needs to look a little more
While
buff.
we want to achieve the same end
Just
result,
beef him up.
players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
We are creating a synergy where new or modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
To put it simply, our goal is to recreate everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。もう彼らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、コナミってサイレントヒルに関しては世界中のチームから毎年のように提案を
So that's information that we knew as well.
彼らは最もですね情熱的で
Bloober got the project because of their proposal, basically their presentation.
はい、年の瀬の寒いポーランドに来ましたね。
で何度も何度もねお酒を飲み、
はい
語り合い、
はい、 で岡本さんがねこう酔っ払って
そうですね。一緒にもうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの未来、そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
はい。
ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
I don't know if I really need
Hello, everyone.
a video
My name is Christian
message
Stenson. I'm the Vice
from
President of Global Third-Party
a
Relations
VP at
Interactive
Sony.
Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2.
Eating up the time for the other announcements.
This is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being
And also
huge fans of the
PC.
franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。
Oh, that's cool that the page is already open.
ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。それではこの回はこのあたりで。
First video trailer.
ありがとうございました。
I feel like the sets actually look really good.
このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Ooh, another full trailer.
Why are you here? No, in this place. Why are you here? You're to be punished.
Annapurna, huh?
That's good, I like it.
That's interesting.
You know what? I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that.
This one?
I think you're here for some other reason.
Maybe this one's a mobile game.
And I don't want to be anywhere near you.
I don't think
Figure that out.
so, though. But maybe. One of the announcements just had a... One of the announcements just had a code name. Silent Hill Go. How's it going, Nation of Joe?
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working
Townfall.
on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999, and
That didn't give us too much from it yet.
This game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honor for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to
A little bit
is
different,
a massive understatement.
but we don't know how
These
yet.
two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
It's a good call out. I don't feel like that tells us what it is at all.
期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか？
はい。実はちょっと
But I'm glad to have more projects.
アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の
I don't really know anything about No Code, but Observation, you know, is just a full story, you know, psychological horror game, like they mentioned. Let's look up No Code.
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。ではタウンフォールの話はひとまずここまでにして、次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
Okay, so observation worked on, or no code worked on observation.
次は何でしょう。
Annapurna is a publisher,
ゲーム
right?
以外の展開もあるんです。ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
なるほど、また新しい
Yeah,
楽しみが
that
増えま
makes
すね。
sense.
ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして、その新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さん、お願いいたします。
Is this the movie?
クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。内藤さん、今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映
Look at that.
画化の話です。数年前に映画の元々作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第1作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。でさらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞと。
A lot of people really like the first movie,
ただですね、
me included.
映
However,
画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいというところもあって、隣にいるプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
yeah, I'm stoked. I liked both the movies, really. Return to Silent Hill.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories, I mean Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill where he has known a great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph, and we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world, the world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
He realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this strange place.
At its core, it's also the idea of the myth of Orpheus. And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror, even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence, something like that. But the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad?
Are we?
Are we sane?
Are we Dancer?
Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is. We are also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and Konami.
So does that mean it's gonna have snow and not ash?
Christoph, it's really somebody
Be most
that
interesting.
respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision. It nurtures the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different vision from a filmmaker. And both, they have created, I believe, something that has struck the minds of the fans.
James! Stop! Leave her alone!
The game of of Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievement, and I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first film was so well received by the fans of Silent Hill, because they felt that I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect the original creation, you know. That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect, but in the same time I have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
The monsters are also one of the key elements that
the freaking janitor scene in the movie is so good.
Those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know, this big guy with the helmet, you know. He's, again, in this one. Some of the creatures of the film of back in 2006 were very, very appreciated by the fan. But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe. It's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring these icons differently to the audience, because they want them to have that wow effect.
That's why, you know, I found a very interesting collaboration with the people of Konami. They helped me a lot to achieve this new design of the monster, because they are also working on new episodes for the franchise of Silent Hill.
New episodes?
They want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends. They want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
We are modernizing. We are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story, and this story is at the core of it. So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away, you know. We have to bring back something, you know, very surprising.
I'm down. I'm down. One more, right?
ゲームを映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか。
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングがまだこれからなんです。
All right, put me in, coach.
今後
I'll be in the movie.
映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみに this time.
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A
VR.
whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for him.
I don't know who that guy is, so I could be wrong. Ooh, a multiplayer game would be... Yeah. I was gonna say a multiplayer game would be very on brand for horror franchises right now. What the heck is that? Silent Hill Ascension. Live 2023. Face your trauma together. Yeah. Are they doing a sign up already? Is the website crashed?
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds. You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's
Wait,
your
what?
chance to shape Silent Hill canon. forever.
Okay, I
Silent
guess
Hill
I was
Ascension is
wrong.
brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2. And goes
Yeah, I was
live in
gonna say it has a
2022.
lot of names
Sign up at
attached to it,
Ascension.com.
like Bad Robot and Behavior.
I'm so excited about this new world of
Huh.
Silent Hill. Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
What?
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of
I mean, I'm down, but what the heck?
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior.
And why did they
Interactive.
just say J.J. Abrams?
I'm Chris
Why did
Amrell
he
from
have a
Bad Robot
message?
Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented,
Oh, I
and
did not
morose
know
dimension of
that
reality.
he
Silent Hill
was
creatures are
over
often
Bad
manifested
Robot.
projections from the darkest depths of the
Look at
main
me,
characters'
fake
minds.
gamer.
In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally
That is
respectful
good to
to
know.
where we've been before.
In 2021, we
I mean, I'm
released
not
The
like a
Executioner
huge
and
fan of
survivor
J.J.
Cheryl Mason
Abrams
in Dead by
in any
Daylight.
regard, but I
Today,
won't
Behavior
hold
once
anything
again
against
will
him.
dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension, in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for
This
Silent
could
Hill,
go
with new characters and
great
frightful
or so
monsters,
terrible.
where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
So,
I can see the new charm of Silent
I mean,
Hill.
it's
The fun
interesting,
only
but
gets
do you
better.
have to be
Jacob, what do you
available
think of the two
when it
messages?
happens and then that's
I'm
that?
thrilled to work with these
What
incredible
happens
teams. Together
after?
we're going to revolutionize what horror means.
Hey,
in interactive.
crazy.
That's fantastic. We are excited too.
Um,
I hope everyone watching this distribution is
They're not
eagerly
talking about Dead
awaiting
by
this new
Daylight,
Silent
though.
Hill.
It's
I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you,
an
Jacob, for sharing your
interactive
fascinating
story
title with us today.
experience.
Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Rockstar, what's up? How are you doing?
また場所が変わりましたね。岡本さん、これはどういうことでしょうか。
はい。実は最後にもう一本
Ooh, is this gonna be a big surprise that didn't leak at all?
自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレントヒルです。
Thank you very much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video. Thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission.
Not actual gameplay footage. Ooh, is this in Japan?
For Dead by Daylight.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Rockstar. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll do a quick recap at the end after this trailer. Ooh. What the hell?
You're welcome.
Hey, thank you so much for another 145 biddies. I appreciate it. This looks really badass. Oh. Wasn't expecting that part. Silent Hill F. Okay, so that's the one. Is that the official name, I guess? I thought that was like a code name. Neo Bards Entertainment. Is that what it said? Neo. The program has ended. Thank you for watching. The game screen is under development. Please note that the product content and other details are subject to change. All background CG on the program are game screens of Silent Hill 2 under development. Cool. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really easy to please. I'm stoked for everything. The reason that the Dead by Daylight team was on screen is because they're doing a joint effort with Bad Robot and some other companies to do... I was wrong. At first I thought it was absolutely going to be a multiplayer game because that's super popular in horror right now. You have Texas Chainsaw coming out, Ghostbusters just came out, Dead by Daylight is super popular, and Evil Dead. Not to mention all the other asymmetrical horror games like VHS. So many. I wrote about it on a blog somewhere one time. So, but it's a interactive community storytelling event, and whatever the community votes on is going to become canon in the Silent Hill world. I'm assuming that it's all just going to be pretty, you know, whatever type stuff. It's not going to have... The community can't absolutely destroy it, is what I'm going to say, if they troll and vote for certain things. So... But I don't know if I missed it. I'm not really sure what comes after that. Like, is it just a video that exists? Is it going to be turned into a new game? No idea. The news about the movie is really good. I really liked the first Silent Hill, and having the same director and some of the same team and everything working really closely with the Silent Hill team is great to see. Silent Hill 2 remake, of course, looks beautiful. When they reverted back to some of the older screenshots from Silent Hill 2, I think comparing the two side by side, it looks so good, like they did a good job. And then what's the other one? There was, yeah, the Silent Hill F, which not much information about that yet, but the little video they showed looked amazing. And then the one from the team that did Observation and Annapurna as the publishing team. I'm gonna have to watch the trailer again, I guess, because I didn't pick up on what kind of game it was gonna be. And usually with these types of events, more information does come out pretty soon after. The way that they made it sound, I don't know if this is how it's actually going to be, but the way that they made it sounds like the movie is going to kick it all off. So there were no release dates, solid release dates from what I saw, except for 2023. And just the way they talked about it made it sound like the movie is the thing that brought everyone back together and is going to launch the series again. So it sounded like the movie's coming first, but who knows? They did the whole thing where they talked about how it's a PS5 exclusive, but they're very careful with their words. They say console exclusive, PlayStation 5 console exclusive, but the fine print says also available on PC. So that's what I cared about the most, especially with how hard it is to get PS5s right now and the economy. Glad it's going to be on PC. I hope every single one of them is on PC. Don't see a reason why they wouldn't be. But that, those are all my really quick thoughts. If you missed any of it, I am going to put it up on YouTube, what I thought, what I said. I'm not the person to like oversell or, you know, dramatize my reactions. My reactions are my reactions, which probably means it won't do super amazing on YouTube, but might as well, right? Might as well. I am going to take a really quick break. And then we are going to play some more horror games that I had lined up for our Halloween party a week or two ago that I didn't get to. Yeah. So thank you for stopping by and watching the Silent Hill transmission with me. Like I said, if you want to rewatch anything about it with my commentary, I'll have it up on my YouTube by the end of the night, most likely. So, and I do have a new video I just put out today. So, yes, thank you for stopping by, Crazy. I appreciate you, and you have a good night. There is a good point that Dead by Daylight was going to do some kind of showcase or announcement today, but they canceled it. I'm assuming it's something to do with Silent Hill, but it's probably just what they already have is coming back around or going on sale or something like that. But with them being involved in the Ascension, I wouldn't be surprised if you see announcements of more new Silent Hill content coming to Dead by Daylight next year or sooner, who knows. So all right, I will be right back and we'll play some horror games. Yeah. I usually don't super love when I buy the DLCs because I feel like the base killers most often give you accurate representation of the game. So have a good night, Crazy, and I will be right back, everybody.